And the rain, kind of a cold day today, but no complaints about all this much needed precipitation. However, the strong winds kicked up the surf along Alabama's beaches. Red flags flying again today. Fox 10 News Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick joins us now live from Cotton Bayou Public Beach in Orange Beach with the latest on the conditions there. And Hal, tell us how things are looking right now.
Well, Byron, I'm still looking for that sunshine you said was peeking through in Orange Beach. I guess you have to have a high perch to see it because it's still pretty dark here and windy. I've got the hood on to cover my ears a little bit because it is chilly. That's what the conditions are like here. It's not raining right now, although it has throughout some of the day. About the only competition for a spot of sand today was really some shorebirds, with very few exceptions, like maybe the turtle.
Most of the day, any rain that fell here was light. Strong winds generated by a low pressure system in the Gulf did create quite a sight along the coast. Heavy surf pounded the beach all day. Red flags flew again today as a result.
This right now is kind of like our preliminary wintertime swell, so we'll get bigger surf in the wintertime. Nobody's hopped out to surf yet today. It's kind of blown out from the wind, but the surf is pretty big.
One adventurous soul decided to take on the conditions as a challenge for his paddleboarding skills. It ended up being a short-lived adventure. For others, it was exciting enough to just step out to the beach and take in what Mother Nature was dishing out and snap a few pictures to remember it by.
Oh, it's big waves out there today. It's nice. I come out here and take pictures all the time.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
How does today compare to other days as far as your picture taking goes?
Just as beautiful. I like it with this temperature just as much as I like it during the summertime.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I got you. All
Sometimes it's a lot better walk on the beach, just like it is right now.
As long as the cold wind, rain, and clouds linger, lifeguards aren't too worried about anyone besides surfers entering the water. That could change as the weather begins to clear.
We'll 100% have red flags up for the remainder of today and more than likely tomorrow as well. Friday's about a 50-50 shot. Could be single red flags or downgraded back down to yellow. As the surf starts to calm down, that's when those rip currents will form.
Yeah, you can see behind me that surf is still very heavy tonight. A lot of white water, a lot of big sets rolling in from offshore, but pretty wind blown all day closing out. And, as the sun begins to peak out later this week, that's when lifeguards tell me swimmers will have a tendency to want to test those waters again. But remember, red flags are expected to fly through tomorrow, and lifeguard presence on the beach is limited this time of year to just some periodic patrols. So take necessary precautions. Live in Orange Beach, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.